Once upon a time, deep in the heart of Asgard, Thor's mighty hammer, Mjolnir, cracked and boomed. It summoned lightning that split the sky and shook the very foundations of the realm. It was a sight to behold. But what happens when the lightning turns against the thunder god himself? Well, let's find out in Thor's Storm of Shadows. All hail, mighty Thor, the god of thunder, son of Odin, the king of Asgard. Asgard is a place of beauty and wonder, where majestic palaces shimmered among the clouds and the people lived in peace and prosperity. But lately, a dark cloud had been hanging over the land. The skies were swirling with strange black lightning that crackled ominously, striking down forests, villages, and even the bravest of warriors. One day, Thor, god of thunder, noticed these strange happenings, so he took it upon himself to investigate. What he discovered was nothing short of terrifying. The beautiful skies of Asgard had been turned into a raging maelstrom of shadow and lightning, and at the center of it all was a dark elf named Malekith, who had stolen a fragment of the eternal storm. With this artifact in his possession, Malekith was able to create an army of shadow creatures that wreaked havoc across the 9 realms. But Thor was not one to stand idly by while Malekith spread his darkness. He knew he had to take action, but he also knew that he couldn't do this alone. So he sought out his brother, Loki, the god of mischief, whose trustworthiness was questionable at best. Nevertheless, together they ventured forth into the heart of the storm, determined to put an end to Malekith's reign of terror once and for all. As they journeyed deeper into the storm, they faced many challenges. They fought against creatures made of shadow, each more powerful than the last. But Loki's quick thinking and Thor's mighty hammer kept them moving forward. Finally, they reached the eye of the storm, where Malekith was waiting for them. He had used the power of the eternal storm to transform himself into a monstrous being of lightning and shadow. Thor was almost immediately overwhelmed by the sheer power of his enemy. Malekith attacked with a fury, his lightning bolts striking Thor again and again. But Thor held firm, his hammer glowing brightly as he called upon the ancient power of Odin. With a mighty roar, Thor swung his hammer, summoning a bolt of pure light that shattered the shadows and freed the storm's true energy. The skies cleared, and the people of Asgard looked up in wonder as the sun shone brightly once more. The realms were safe once more from the dark elves' evil schemes. Thor had triumphed over the shadow storm, but he knew that his victory was not complete. He turned to Loki, a wry smile on his face. "Brother, perhaps we should have left the realm's protection to the All-Father." Loki replied with a shrug. "Come now, Thor, surely you know by now that I am always trustworthy." Thor just shook his head, knowing full well that his brother's trustworthiness was about as reliable as the shifting sands of time. And so, with the storm past and the realm saved, Thor and Loki went their separate ways, each knowing that they would need to be wary of the other's schemes in the future. For while Loki might be helpful at times, he was never truly trustworthy, and there was always the chance that he would double-cross his own brother. Thor would have to be on guard if he wanted to protect Asgard from its treacherous shadow storm and its scheming god of mischief. But that's a story for another time. Thank you for watching. If you loved Thor's Storm of Shadows, check out more superhero stories. And tell us in the comments which hero should face the next big mystery.